Hello again, YouTube. I'm sitting outside. I was trying to think of what to make a video about, and a few things come to mind. I'll probably share the video I'm going to talk about next. My son is 9 years old. He's autistic. When he was, well, he didn't really use full sentences till about the age of 5, close to it. As a small toddler, he didn't make eye contact, didn't know how to play with toys, wouldn't even watch TV. The only thing he would watch was Lord of the Rings, like tons of it with me. Um, his brother is 12 now, but at the time, like when his older brother was 6 and he was 5, and he was anyway when Luke was 2. Logan would build blocks, play with cars, and try and teach him over and over and over again how to play. He had in-home therapy. She'd hand him books. He'd get words and lose words, but he wouldn't look at the pictures in the book. Luckily, when he was about 3, he had a awesome lady that worked with him at a developmental center, and the only thing that we could tell about him really was that he had an interest in animals. And so she wanted to get him to paint, but he couldn't stand being dirty. Lots of sensory issues. So she got him to put paint on, because all he would play was little animals, like, I don't know, like elephants, giraffes, things like that. So she got him to touch the paint by painting one of the plastic or rubber animals. Anyway, then finally she got him to where he would put paint on a big sheet of paper on like a little easel. Anyway, it grew and grew, Anyway, now he's in 3rd grade. He makes the honor roll. He's very inquisitive. He takes everything literally. And his life's goal is to be on the Family Feud. Like, I am not kidding. Like, when he's 18, because I assumed 18 would be the age you could be on the Family Feud, he wants to sit in the front seat. He's curious of which last name to use, because mine's different than his. He says he wants me to go because I'm quick with the answers. He wants Matthew to go because he's pretty smart. He wants his grandma to go. Because she's, very smart. And she's watched the Family Feud and. Anyway, so me and her, for his birthday, got him the box game with Steve Harvey on the cover for Family Feud. And that's going to be in the video that I share next. There, plastic covering on a board game. Luke came in the other day. We hadn't opened it yet. He came to me and said, I accidentally tore the plastic. And I'm like, yeah, right, you were just trying to get in the game. No, he wasn't. He loves Steve Harvey's mustache, and he loves his clothes. Like, he thinks he is just the snazziest dresser, which he is pretty dapper. And so Luke had, tried to rub his mustache and literally tore the plastic. And so last night, me and him and his brother go to play the game, finally, because things, work schedules and different things haven't worked out where we could spend some good time learning how to play it or seeing how it's played. So we opened the box last night, and there's 2 little fake buzzers where you buzz in like 2 teams or whatever. There's a board where you with a dry erase board with a marker where you can write in what's on the survey. Now, mind you, when we purchased this game, it said nothing. It didn't say not including this, or make sure you buy this too, or this doesn't have everything that's supposed to go in it. And you know what? Steve Harvey probably doesn't even know this, so, I ain't gonna blame you, Steve Harvey, because I think you're awesome too. You're a household name. I saw something else that me and Logan noticed when we were birthday shopping for Luke, that there was a small box that had, it just had Steve Harvey on it, and I figured it was like extra cards or extra things to fill out. It didn't say buy this with this. It's like how you get something and you check to see what kind of batteries it has because it ain't got no damn batteries. Well, this is a paper and pencil type game. So we open it, and actually, recorded the opening of it because that's how incredibly excited Luke is, or was about this. There are no questions in this game. Like, the top 10 answers are on the board. Name something that, none of that. Nothing. There's a thing of directions, 2 fake buzzers, and a board with a dry erase. Nothing else. Like, and it was wrapped in plastic. It was sealed. So I'm like, oh, so, and Logan's like, that's what that other thing was, Mom. And I'm like, shit, well, that was $7, and I did not have it. Like, my little baby. My sweet, sweet miracle. Anyway, I cut the video off. The second video of the opening, the unveiling. And Walmart is the only store that carries it near here. And Walmart happens to be safely 45 minutes from here. And my van is a piece of crap. And I'm pretty much broke. Well, when you're in debt, you're always broke. So I'd have to use about $10 in gas in that van if Sally decides to make it. If she decides to make it. To go to Walmart to spend more money to get this game to work. Anyway, to cheer Luke up, I figured I was on my Facebook. I'd look up some Steve Harvey stuff. He has that kids show. It's kind of like the Bill Cosby show, which, screw y'all Bill Cosby haters. I love Bill Cosby, and I think everyone got messed up and crazy during the 60s and 70s, so I ain't gonna go there. Anyway, so Steve Harvey finds these amazing children with an amazing talent, and I'm thinking, is adorability a talent, for Luke? I mean, yeah, he's amazing. Believe me, he's amazing. And so, anyway, so I'm showing Luke these things. And then, it comes to him like, hell, I could meet Steve Harvey now. The video of him opening his birthday present and seeing Steve Harvey has gotten 196 views on my Facebook. I'm trying to get it to Steve Harvey, man. Anyway, I got to do this Walmart thing sometime, but Matthew, aka Dad, is working nights like 7 to 7 in the morning. So that's another reason we hadn't played the game. And so if I spend 2 hours going to and from Walmart, there's not enough hours in the day. This video's kind of went off track a little, but yeah, so that's, I'm pretty pissed that I bought a game that doesn't have what should be in it. I mean, hell, I saw the other card things. I figured they were like refill cards. Like, I didn't know exactly how the game worked. I'm sure if Steve Harvey saw the video of that baby opening that game and then realizing that shit that needed to be in there was in another box so they could make more money, maybe he would change that. But I don't know. Yeah, so I don't feel like going to Walmart. It is a beautiful day. But Luke is very impatient. Especially when it comes to something. I mean, hell, his birthday was a week ago today. So he's tired of it. And I did all this community service, and Matthew's at work, and homework, and school nights, and I stayed up all night with a damn toothache, and ended up sleeping till after 12 today. I mean, Just, when you're trying to do the best thing and have fun with your children, and you get slapped in the face by something stupid like that. Anyway, I guess I'll play catch with the youngins. And my grass, it ain't been mowed because my push mower kicked the bucket. I swear, if I could get a goat or several just to like rent. People don't like lending out push mowers, and I don't blame them. With this amount of pine trees, no matter what you rake, it's possible to cause damage. Anyway, you can like or comment or share. I'm not going to title this autistic boy something, because that's just petty. I might put Family Feud in the name. Anyway, that's it. I hope that you enjoy your day. I'm going to do the best to enjoy mine. It seems like the weekends are getting shorter. Every year I get older, they get shorter. Alright, that's it. Bye.